Hey guys, it's David, and today I'm going to be talking about transferring to your dream school and some issues surrounding that so far as timing. So whether you're applying as a community college student or if you're at a, say, top 50 school and you want to go to an Ivy League school, I've helped students from both backgrounds, no matter what your situation is. Transferring is really popular, it's getting more popular, and the timing aspect and the advice you get from your, let's say, community college might be a little different from the best practices that I provide my students so far as timing when they apply. So you should apply as soon as you can. So let's say in high school you had a low GPA and you didn't get into your dream school as a senior, so you have to go to another college. Even after a semester, one semester, your freshman year, say if you're at college, it's your freshman year, you've finished your first semester with a 4.0, higher GPA, don't think, oh, I need to stick around here for another year before I apply to the school I really want to graduate from. You should apply as soon as you can, even if you just have a semester worth of really great grades. A college will see that you've made an improvement. You can reflect this in your essay, and you'll have a decent shot of getting in. Worst case scenario, let's say you don't get in the first time you apply as a transfer student. Well, then apply the following year. Maybe for some schools there are opportunities to apply every semester. Most schools, I would say, have more of a yearly cycle. You can enter as a sophomore or enter as a junior. Let's say you don't get in your first shot when you're applying as a transfer student after your freshman year. Then apply the following year and you already have a pretty solid application, hopefully. You can continue to improve it that entire year, and you have an entire year worth of activities, a higher GPA, and then I've seen a lot of students get into their school, their top choice school, after an additional year. But there's really no downside to applying to a school. Some students think, oh, they only will allow me one shot, or they'll frown upon me if I apply again. If anything, if a school sees that you continue to try to apply, even after high school, after a couple years at a college, they're going to see that you're dedicated, you're not giving up, and that you really love the school, you really want to go there. So it's a good thing for you to continue to apply. It's not at all a waste of time. And unfortunately, some schools, I'm thinking of some community colleges in general, they advise students as though they were every other student who's just trying to graduate with an associate's degree, and that's great. But if you're trying to transfer to a top school, you should try to do so as soon as possible. I know a lot of counselors at community college, they provide advice, and I know many of them provide advice that keeps a student on track to completing a 2-year program, not transferring as soon as possible. I mean, think about it. If you're a counselor at a community college, it wouldn't look so good. It wouldn't reflect well on you if you told every student, well, get out of here as soon as you can. They're incentivized to keep students in programs to have students graduate with an associate's degree after 2 years. So think about that advice. I get a lot of students who think, well, I'm just going to do these 2 years and then start transferring. No, then you're behind in the process and you've missed valuable chances to gain entry into your top choice school. So that does it for today's video on transfer admissions timing. Be sure to check back next week for more videos on efficiency in high school, college, life, how to really get the most out of your time, some writing tips, everything that I cover here on this great channel. Be sure to subscribe for more. I'm David. Have a great day. Thanks.